What's up everyone and welcome to you on the MOONCHARTS YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing very well as always. Today we're going to update GMX, really, we're going to do a full count of this. We're going to see really what are the wave on this, and we're going to do some TAs using Elliott Waves. Not only this, also we're going to use the levels. But yeah, we're going just to make some TAs on this chart right here, so we know really what we can expect next on this coin. Okay, so hope you're going to enjoy. As always, if you enjoy the content, thank you so much if you take the time to smash the like, to write some comments down below, and to subscribe to the channel. Really, thank you so much. This is the way you can support this, the work really I'm giving to you, and you have a lot of TAs by the way available on the YouTube channel already. Yeah, for example, CKB, we have a very nice setup already that did play it already. You can see this was started yesterday. We've got this very nice rise already, so that's pretty cool. And we're getting join Discord server, so we have tons of stuff here on a lot of crypto. For example, we have been able to ride a 15% push up the last weekend on Solana. Some crazy stuff, really nice. You also have an XRP update, bullish, bearish count, Bitcoin. Really, just go and check out all these updates. Really, it's absolutely free, just waiting for you. But anyway, yeah, just before to start with this TA, don't forget there is a giveaway running for absolutely free on the website, just to thank you for the 500 subscribers and even more now, 1,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. So go and check this out. It's absolutely free. I'll let you go and check this out by yourself. You have all the details in the description or even on our website. You can win one one-to-one session, an MC sweatshirt, or one exo chance one for free. And on this being said, we are ready to start. So GMX, I'm gonna pull the high time frame, bigger wave possible, the first possible count here, that is a wave 1, 2, 3 or 5. Again, I will be really careful with these waves, okay, simply because the small wave we have inside here, so this will be a leading, of course, because the wave 4, as you can see here, breaks the wave on top. As always, when this happens, because we have a leading or an ending. Can that be an ending? No, because we start a move here, so it cannot be an ending. So the only possible planet remaining here is a leading. Okay, now the thing is, as always, a leading have 5 waves, so 5 waves here, a correction, another 5 waves, a correction, another 5 waves. What can we read inside here? We can clearly read here, if I pull the small wave of this, if I go here and I pull the smaller waves right there, we can clearly see that we have some triple wave in every single wave. So is it more probable to make a leading with a smaller wave of an ending than to make a leading or something, or just a correction really, so to speak? If you have, for example, an ending or a leading, and you have a leading with a small wave of an ending, I hope you still follow, it's less probable to make this kind of leading with a small wave of an ending than to make a normal leading, for example. So here, if you have a correction, it is more probable to be in a correction, okay, than to be in a leading. Now I'm still aware of both, but I will prefer to make this kind of WXY and this, simply because it's less probable to make a leading with a smaller way of an ending. Okay, it's just more rare to make such patterns, so that's why I'm going to take this now. I am still aware of this scenario where this will be in that case if we have to look for next. Okay, if we do have this as a 5 waves, 1, 2, 3 or 5, so leading, as you understood, in that case we do have a possible higher time frame, bigger, like this, A, B, C zigzag. Okay, A, B, C zigzag as always. If we start spending too much time here into the 90%, so to speak, I don't know if we, let me see here really quick, but oh yeah, yeah, I will not take this because we already got some color close in there, so I will take more personally here an impulsive. Okay, if we have to be and take this first push up as a leading, again I'm not taking this mainly as a leading, okay, but if this is the case, then we'll have more likely here to look for an impulsive. Why not an ABC zigzag, as I drew earlier and just deleted, simply because the B wave, the ABC zigzag invalidation is when the B wave hit the 90% or even breaks the A wave root. Okay, hit the 90% on the B retracement, so to speak this. And by the way, we have this course for free on the website, so if you want to check this out, if I pull the wave here, you can hit a 90%, but you cannot make some color close in it. Okay, of course there are some rockets and everything, but you can, for example, just do a wick inside here and reclaim directly here. It's possible, but if you start spending some time getting some color close in there and then get a bounce, you do not take the ABC zigzag mainly. Okay, because normally this is an invalidation, so I am aware of that ABC zigzag, but in that case I'm more going to take, the other configuration where this is a correction. So I'm going to take more likely, for example, here WXY. Okay, but yeah, just to stay with the leading here, I am more looking for this impulsive than the ABC zigzag if we have to take this first push up as a leading. Personally, I'm not taking this as a leading because it's too rare to be in this, but if you want to take this and take this scenario, it's really up to you. Okay, so personally here, taking mainly here this WXY to the upside. Okay, so WXY because that's always, and again, the leading is less probable. It's still possible, but less probable. From here, and by the way, this TA right here, I have done this live in the time yesterday on the Discord server, okay, so to speak, in the live channel right here. So if you want to get some live TAs right here, for example, where I'm going to do the TAs for some updates like this on the YouTube channel, just join the Discord server, and I'm going to be live at some point. You know, it's not really planned. I'm just doing this when I get some time for this. So it's in the live channel here. I'm going to let you know in the Mateos update, where in this channel you have Bitcoin updates all the day. Okay, all the day you have some Bitcoin updates. Where, for example, yesterday, where was this? So I was saying here, I'm not taking a short here. For example, I did not short this, and will remain in my short from higher if the trade is missed. And so from here, I did not short it out. So we got another retest and even a continuation here to take this high once more. And from here, that was good. But personally, I was not on the computer at that time, sadly. But yeah, so you have this kind of updates all the day on the Discord server. So yeah, just go and check this out. Really, just join the Discord server. You can also talk with everyone, share your TAs if you want to get to share your TAs, even get your own channels in the Discord server. You can absolutely, by going here in the forum section here, just create a new post, name it as you want, really, with your name, and you can just post your TAs in there, so you can get your specific channel just for you. And by the way, if you have some ad requests, because these kind of updates are some requests, some ads really you're requesting me on the Discord server. If you want to request me some TAs on some ads, just join the Discord server, go in the MC forum right here, go in the ad request right here channel, and send me your list. Really, I'm gonna take some time, if I get some time, to do it. Okay, but anyway, so here double the XY and this is what I'm taking mainly. So from here, from this top right here, I have made all the smaller wave can yesterday, so you can really see this. But yeah, I'm not going to cover and make this today. It's gonna be too long otherwise. So here for me, I do have some 5 waves down. So wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, from here, if we have 5 waves, okay, we're in a correction. We need to make something bigger. We cannot make a correction push up like that directly with only 5 waves. Or in that case, if you have this, then it means that this is not at all a 5 waves. This is not possible. It is, in that case, your count is wrong, and this is a correction. Okay, now we have the confirmation because we went lower. But if you do have the 5 waves first, then we're looking for an A, B, C zigzag, 5 waves, correction, 5 waves. Okay, for in a correction here, and we shall be in a correction. Okay, as market is going low. Simple as that, really. So 5 waves, correction, 5 waves. Now I have 2 different configurations for this last wave to the downside. Okay, so the first configuration is right there. Okay, so first configuration is this, where if you go on a bit of a lower time frame, okay, you do have this kind of configuration on, for example, this kind of drop or this kind of drop here. If you take this, for example, right here, if you take this right there, you can see that it's looking, so not exactly perfectly the same as always, it's impossible, but it's almost, you know, the same kind of shape, where you just do this kind of wave 5, wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So wave 5 is done, where you have this first drop, bit of a bounce, second drop, bit of a bounce, and then bam, you just really drop even more from here. You know, you have this first, if I can place a bit better maybe. Yeah, so you have the first bounce, really. Okay, you can see first bounce, second bounce, and bam, you just get a drop next. I keep moving this. You just get a bounce next. So this is something possible, whereas the C wave in that case will be done. If we have done the C wave, now I want to see something bullish. Okay, for now I'm also a correction here to the upside, but I'll explain what I want to see if I want to see something bullish. Okay, so this is the first possible configuration, not necessarily the first one in terms of probability on that one. It's the same as the second configuration I'm going to show you, and it's the same than this, for example. You know, you've got so this possible configuration I just show you here, and this is almost, you know, the same on that one. Like you get this kind of ending where you just, you know, do this kind of push up, go down, push up again, go down, push up, and bam, you can see here how perfectly this much even better. We just do a wick here below, but we don't have it here, but you can see here it's approximately the same move. So that's why here this kind of pattern here can absolutely be can absolutely be possible. To be fair, this 5 waves can absolutely be possible. This is what I prefer. I mean, not really what I prefer with the stuff we have next, but this is something I'm really aware of. Now the other configuration is simply we are still into these 5 waves. Why? Because we have this configuration that is also 100% valid, to be honest with you, because of the small wave. We have this wave 1 to here, 1 to here, then we have to count for the wave 3 5 waves. We have this wave 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, yeah, so we do have these 5 waves here. Okay, so 5 waves, 5 waves correction. We have another 5 here to finish that wave 3, then we'll have a correction, then we'll have a 5 waves. Yes, for people that are mastering a bit more wave, we do have an invalidation here on the RSI, but you know, this is a high time frame, so I'm still going to take these waves possibly. Okay, in case we make one more push to the downside, is what I'm going to take, for example. So now the thing is, if for example we're in this first configuration, what I'm going to take here. Again, be aware that I made some teas yesterday on that. Some coins you have some very good feeling directly with them. Okay, you have really get a very good feeling. You're okay. I really feel good. I want the targets and everything match perfectly. I'm really going to trade that one. This one is not the case. I don't like the targets using the levels. I'm going to show you next the targets to trade out. I don't like this. I don't like these targets. I don't know why. Just don't have a good feeling with this. I don't like the targets, and I don't like also so much here the low we have done, because here we're a bit in between, like is it a correction or is it a leading, for example. So to speak this, okay, is it a leading with a small wave and ending, or is it a correction we're doing right now? That's why I'm waiting, and that's why here I have not my tea on this on a bigger time frame. Now I'm just going to chill and wait until we get some more data to see how it reacts clearly to the waves and to the levels and to the target we have done, because the levels before was not so well respected, even the big levels, to be honest with you. That's why on that one I plan everything. I'm going to show you this next, but I'm really going to I'm not going to trade out. I already have my edits and everything. I'm just going to see how this one react, and when I see how this one react with the waves, I've just placed on the chart here, and with the targets I placed also, if this is reacting good, I'm going to trade this next. But before that, I really want to see how this one react to my waves and to my targets. That's simple as that, really. Okay, so yeah, we can really get some more confirmations about that coin. Okay, so yeah, this is the first possible configuration. This is the second one. Okay, so if we're in this configuration where we are going to make a C wave later, in that case this right here is a double X wave, it's a correction to make next the wave 5 to the downside. Okay, and if we're in this first configuration, bam, right there, where the C wave is done, then what we are going to look here is simply for a leading. So wave 1, 2, 3, or 5. Again, it's a leading with a smaller wave of an ending. Why? Because if you go into the smaller wave here, where you can see simply I will have a triple wave. Okay, we have another triple wave, and so we should make another triple wave here, right, for a leading with a small wave and ending. So again, it's very rare to get a leading with a small wave and ending, so that's why we really need to see here how this coin react to the current wave we have placed. I have placed it here and the target. So here, if I have to short, okay, first off, I can show you, by the way, all the bigger levels, the bigger time frame levels. You have so to pull the levels, the monthly, weekly, and not daily. Don't care about this. I'm focusing today on the bigger time frame. And in addition to this, you have to add the volume level. So the value are high, power control value are low. So these are my best volume levels, really. Okay, I'm going to be using to look for some stops and some rejection, really, some bounce or rejection. So you can copy these levels on your chart, really. And yeah, with this right here, we have some high time frame targets, of course, before to look at these levels, by the way, before to look at the volume in the high time frame targets. In case we have to go more down, what target we can look for. Okay, we can simply pull here this right there, where it is, high time frame target. So you just have to pull the ABC zigzag extension, so to speak here, A wave root, A wave bottom, A wave top. For now, we got a bounce of the 618. Now, if we do, the double X, so to speak this, first of all, we're going to look here for, in that case, bam, the 71, 70x6, the MC extension. If we start breaking this, we'll have the 120 extension below. We do have already some confidence with this, okay, with this right here. Just want to check something really quickly. If we're, going to make this second right here, so this second pan right here, so this will be a double X in that case. I just wanted to check here what will be, no, that's not a retracement. Just want to see here what will be and what was the target here. We reach it on that 28%. Okay, so if we push down from here, look at that. Yeah, that's why again I already have done this yesterday, but I didn't do the config, I think. But yeah, the thing is, again, look at that. You have this 1618 of the wave 5. If you drop from here, of course, if we do one more push up, this is going to hide this extension tool, but we can just not break this this right here. Okay, this wave 1 right here. There is an invalidation for this configuration of the wave 4 and 5 down. But if we push down from here directly, for example, yes, we do have the confidence. We have the 1618 of the wave 5, first more likely target, because the ones before will brittle to a truncated wave 5. Okay, so we do not take this mainly. So here wave 5 will have the 1618 with the MC extension, 71, 7x6 in addition to the 618. And if we start breaking this, we'll have the 120 extension of the C exactly with the 2618 of the wave 5. So you can see here how perfectly this match. So yeah, I'm going to just, by the way, can I control it like that? I'm gonna remove that. So yeah, below these are the two main targets really I'm looking if we have to go more down for a possible buy or investment. Again, I'm not saying that you have to for example, if we do this, cash a knife, no, wait for some strength to come in, for some levels, some big levels, big resistance to be reclaimed, And once we have done this, yes, this is a sign of strength, and so we can buy this asset. Until that, you don't, I mean, to be honest with you, who cares really to buy like here or to buy here? If, for example, we start doing a push up, we have a reclaim of our target, and here we do the retracement. We buy this retracement because here we have the 5 ways up, so we are pretty sure that now we're going to be aware to, we're going to make a wave 1, 2, and here go 3 or 5, for example. So we're going to buy that retracement. So who care really to buy here or here? There is not a big difference here, to be fair. Okay, so it's really up to you if you want to try to catch a knife and buy these targets directly. If you really have 100% trust on this asset. Now you do whatever you want. You know, I'm not your financial advisor. You invest whatever in what you want with your money and the way you want, really. Okay, but the safest way to do it, if you want to get a safer way, you wait for this target to be hit, wait for a sign of strength really from these targets, so to speak. You have to, once we get this data to the downside, you have to add some more levels and to recognize where is a sign of strength. I cannot give you it now, simply because we don't have the drop, so we need to get the drop to get it. Okay, but yeah, you don't have to add your targets here, the sign of strength. And if we start, you say, okay, from this level, if we start to reclaim that target, yes, we're going to expect higher to come. Okay, so you can just miss this first move and buy the retracement, for example. It's a really depend how do you want to do this. Okay, if you want to try to catch a knife, you catch a knife. You don't. But anyway, so yeah, these are the targets to the downside in case we have to go more down. So now you are aware of this. Okay, so now we can remove these targets there below, and now we're going to move on the levels right here. I'm gonna remove this wave right here, and gonna pull the level right here. Okay, so these are all the levels where you have to be aware of on the bigger time frame for bigger stops and yes, for big stops really, or big stops for a rejection, for a bounce. Swing through pan to that top is a swing through pan to be aware for some resistance just above. And where it is, lower time frame target. So we have here, I'm just going to remove the text right here. This was yesterday when I made the update. But you know, I was saying here, I don't really like the targets on this one. Not sure I would trade that. Like I said, well, this is why what I was explaining at the very beginning of this video. I mean, not the very beginning, by the way. And it was the same here. This one is a valid target on the low here, by the way, it was on the low, but I don't like it so much. Okay, and this is a valid target, but I don't like it so much. And to be fair, all the targets here, except the wave targets on the low, below us are good, but the targets with the levels, I don't really like this, to be honest with you. Okay, because what I saw before was I didn't check, you know, every single bounce and rejection, but the level was not really so respected. So we need to see how it reacts first of all. I mean, except if you want to trade this target, do whatever you want. But personally, I'm going to wait for this target to be to see really how it reacts. Okay, so below us we have this first possible good target for a long down to the swing pan, I would say, but this is yeah the minimum. And if we start breaking this, yes, we do have the weekly, but I mean, this is very low, to be fair. I would prefer to take out the lows. And above us, we have this nice value high, impermanent level. If we start reclaiming this, we can look for this 1618 up to the value, the path control here. If we get nothing of this, we can look for the next area. Okay, again, you can trace based off the reaction on the order flow. It's really up to you. How do you want to trade this? And yeah, if we start breaking this, we have the swing third pan. These are the main targets. Really, I'm looking at on a lower time frame, or medium time frame, really. Okay. Yeah, these are the resistance. This is a support, really. All the support. I mean, we don't have enough confidence with all the support, to be honest with you, to look for something. So I'm not really looking for something below this or above this. Even if we get a bounce or big bounce or big drop, I mean, big bounce from below, big bounce from here, I don't care. I'm just trying my targets, really. Wait, these are the targets really on a medium time frame, and these are as a wave. Really, this is my plan. So now we just need to take some time and see how it reacts with a wave I've just made on this. I've just placed on that coin, on the asset, and yeah, once we have some more data, we seen how this react really, okay, to the waves, then okay, we have some confirmation about the waves, and we can trade these waves really. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting to see really here if this one react good or not to the waves and to the target really. But yeah, so this is my plan on that. Hope you enjoyed. Now feel free to share your thought on this really in the comment section down below. And yeah, don't forget as always to join the Discord server. All the updates are gonna be more and more on this really. Okay, I'm gonna do some updates, but it's gonna be way faster to me just post a message in there. For example, here I'm gonna create a GMX channel here in the out section, and you're going to get a GMX channel where I'm going to be posting more, I mean, updates here easier than, for example, on the YouTube channel. I have to make a video and everything. So yeah, don't forget to join this. You have also all the time here, I mean, you don't Discord server, you're going to see by yourself really, but yeah, everything is free. You don't have to pay anything to enter this Discord server. And don't forget that there is a giveaway for absolutely free again once I keep reading this, but I really want everyone to get a chance to win one of this. So you have only 4 days remaining, so really go and do this to make sure you don't miss it. It's absolutely free. You just have to create an account on the website. This is absolutely free. I have 3 different prizes and 5 winners. 3 winners for the Exo Transmonts, 1 winner for the MC Sweatshirt, and 1 winner for the one-to-one session with me, winner with me. But anyway, hope you enjoyed as always, and again, once more, thank you so much for taking the time to smash a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and to write some comments down below. Really, thank you so much. This helps so much to develop the community, and yeah, just very, very good for the YouTube algorithm. So thank you so much for taking the time today. And yeah, on this being said, I wish you a brilliant day. Take care, and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.